temporary structure, portable structure, whatever you define it as, would require a zoning review from the township in order to be authorized to have that, whether it's a canvas shack or a building on skids or whatever. Would that simplify, satisfy, or should any temporary structure require a zoning review? You're saying 3 without a zoning review wouldn't really work.
I would go with 3, like I said, the first one we did is a gift.
As long as it meet the setbacks and stuff,
Yes.
but any more than 1 on a parcel would require a zoning review before it could be allowed. Would that satisfy or work with the enforcement issues?
I think we get into the acreage part of that.
We're not gonna go to acreage, because that's a whole different deal.
Yeah, but like I said, because Farm Lake area, on a lot, that's one thing, but if you got somebody about 2.5 to 5 acres or 15 acres.
What's a zoning review, Susan, $50 or something?
$50.
It might avoid other complaints from surrounding properties or other conflicts if we have the zoning review done on them, so that it satisfies setbacks, elevations, wetland, and whatever other criteria we use on the zoning review. I'm just throwing out options. The 3 structures, I don't have a problem with that, but on a 1/4 acre lot like Fawn Lake lots are, that gets to be a lot of 200-foot structures on a parcel. And in order to clear everything and get away from setback problems and neighboring properties and stuff, that a zoning review would be appropriate. So if you got 20 acres, the zoning review should be a no-brainer, but again, if it's all wetland, that could be a problem. I think that's what the office is concerned with, is making sure that we're consistent enforcement. Yes, Pam?
I guess I'm a little puzzled at what you're trying to, why are you changing what we have? We don't have issues with what exists right now. So I'm not quite sure what you're accomplishing. The other thing that the zoning review does is it gives us a chance, again, there's not many chances. People have to come and ask for something before you can take a look and see the septic system. I mean, that is a huge issue. How many variances do we get for our septic systems? Because they're crammed in there or they're not what they should be. So setbacks from septic is really important. The other thing is the materials that they're made of. We've got one that's a long-standing issue and have not been able to work through it with the people. It's plywood, rotting plywood. It falls under the case which they applied for a building permit but never paid for it, never went through with it. But it's a chicken coop on stilts and it's about 5 years old and it's not, we haven't kept up on the enforcement of it, that's why it hasn't been taken care of yet. But that's the other thing too, when it comes to a zoning review question of these materials. You guys have worked so hard, well, it's in the ordinance and it's an issue for us. If that building is any closer to the road, it has to be harmonious and the facade has to match the house on your accessory buildings. I'm not saying to do that with your sheds, but do you want plywood sheds? I mean, again, then there's really, yeah, then don't do zoning reviews, but there's an awful lot of, we don't have complaints on people doing zoning reviews. We haven't had a complaint of people asking for more buildings. You just say, this is what you're allowed, and they move on. I'm not exactly sure what you would accomplish by adding more buildings to a property and taking away zoning reviews.
I don't think we want to take away the zoning.
We're not taking this zoning reviews, we're just,
That's not.
well, right now we're doing it up in the size of the building before the building review. I mean, like I said, our changes to 120 to 180. Or excuse me, 120 to 200. Anything above 200, they have to get a zoning review, and any more buildings than 1, they have to get a zoning review. I don't see us as changing it, we're just increasing the size of the building by 80 square feet.
I'm not looking at it.
Not the first one. You don't go look at the first one for 120 square feet, do you?
Under?
So you go up to hundred and twenty and you don't even go take a look at it.
Not till we get the complaint.
Okay, so, I'm saying, fine, we probably take it up to 200, we make it, well, all we're doing is adding 80 square feet above the top, what you're doing right now, and then moving on from there. But, I don't know, John, what's your thoughts?
That's why I asked the question, if with 120 square foot buildings, if you did 3 of them, you still have the same concerns as if they were 200 square foot buildings. So, same concerns still exist out there, whether they're 120s or the 200s.
Yes, you could put 3 110s up there, it wouldn't make any difference. I put 310 square foot buildings on my property, I never have to come down here and say a thing. All I'm gonna do is put it, saying 200 square feet for a building, and above, anything above 200, you have to get a zoning review.
Well, they're still like to be classified as something. You have 3 storage sheds.
There wasn't anything
What
above
do you have?
200 square feet.
What are your 3 buildings
It's an
called?
accessory building.
Yes.
So that's I think what it is, you're never getting to that point without having to meet those criteria. So, one by itself is an accessory building, or one over 200 feet is an accessory building? So,
So I could build 3 of it, 199, and I'm good to go.
no, because you're only allowed 1 storage.
What accessory? We get back to the definitions here again.
There you go.
Because an accessory building can have footings and a foundation and a slab. To me, I have a much greater concern over where that gets placed, and if it's too close to somebody's well or septic, than I am a portable structure that you can hook onto and drain 10 feet one direction or another. So the accessory building, if you just talk about the accessory building, that one I think has to have a plan review, it's a permanent structure. But the other two, as as I understand it, we're talking about the portable structures.
Yes.
Those, I think there's a little more flexibility in that, they can at least be moved.
I take that back, because that's kind of the line that I was talking about. Portable building,
Right.
Not accessory building.
not accessory, portable.
No.
That's the problem, like Andy said.
But you're only allowed 1, no matter what, you're never getting this. You can't just put 3 things up, because you have accessory, storage shed, or a portable, correct?
Yes.
So at the very, under these definitions we're talking,
And accessory
yep,
shed and portable.
correct. He's saying you can put up 3 less than at 100 square feet. No, because you only have 1.